to the garden.
Welcome everybody to DGW Crash. Our new owner, Happy Hogan, is waiting in the ring, and we await the arrival of the general manager of Crash, Triple H, who has this groundbreaking announcement to make regarding the championships of DGW Crash.
All right, guys, what do you want?
Let's cut to the chase here, Trips. We all know that Darby Allin isn't 100% tonight, but we have a feeling he is hiding an injury from the docs.
So, you should force Darby to get checked by the docs. And when he fails to get cleared, you slip us into that championship match.
Look, you two bring up a good point. I've been on the grind and hid my share of injuries from the office. I'll have Darby checked out, and I can't emphasize this enough, that's a big if. He doesn't get cleared, I'll put you two in their spot. But don't get it twisted, you didn't earn this spot. I promised a tag team title match, and the fans here tonight are gonna get one.
Big news there by Triple H. We could possibly see the Young Bucks competing against the Funhouse for the tag team championships if Darby Allin is not cleared by our medical team tonight. But my question is, the Young Bucks are so desperate to get into this championship scene that they might not have really thought this through. Because if you remember, the Young Bucks were eliminated from that tag team tournament by that team, the Funhouse. Maybe they want a second shot to prove that it was a fluke, or maybe they're overlooking their challengers. But here comes Triple H, and we are all on the edge of our seats, waiting to hear what this announcement will be and how it would shape the future of DGW Crash.
Welcome to DGW Crash. As you know, I am the new owner of DGW, and this is now a new era. And with the start of the new era, we are bringing a new look to both brands. And this will start tonight. Not only do we have a new look for the ring, but we will have new looks and some new names for the championships. But here to bring you all the info on these new championships is the general manager of DGW, Triple H.
Thank you, Happy, but most of all, thank you to all of you here tonight that support DGW. I am so proud to introduce these new championships, but this isn't just a simple redesign, though. Each championship will have its own designated championship division. You can only compete for the title in your division, not including the tag team titles. Let's start this off with what used to be known as the Intercontinental Championship. This title will now be known as the DGW Roulette Championship. The roulette will be defended in open challenges, but not only will the challenger be a surprise, but so will the match type. You see, each match will have a random match type as well. You'll never have the same match twice, but now let's see the design for the new championship. Now, let's move on to the tag team championships. These titles will not have a dedicated division. Any two superstars can choose to form a team and enter this division. These tag team titles will be on the line tonight. We will see Cody Rhodes and Darby Allin or the Young Bucks go up against the Funhouse, the winners of the tag team tournament. Up next, we have what was known as the TNT Championship. This championship will now be known as the DGW Kaiju Championship. That's right, the championship division is for the biggest and the strongest here in DGW Crash. You will have to meet the weight requirements to enter this division. If you do not meet the requirements, you cannot challenge for the championship. The Undertaker is the current holder of this championship, and he will be in action later on tonight. Next is what I like to call the heart and soul of DGW, the Women's World Championship. This championship will be handed over to its rightful owner, Rhea Ripley. Since Riho pulled that stunt and stole the former championship on the last episode of Crash. And trust me, we won't be seeing Riho for a long time. And finally, we have the DGW World Championship. This title will not be changed. The division is still open to the top superstars of DGW Crash, with our current champion being the Rated R superstar Edge. Look, I get it, but it is what it is.
Okay, calm down, man. Triple H, I know you've been out of the ring for a while now, but I didn't think you were already getting senile. Everyone and their mother saw me give up my right to the DGW World Championship live on the last episode of Crash. So do not disrespect your champion, but naming me as the title holder when we all know the true title holder is the one and only Kenny Omega.
Is that right? Well, the last time I checked, that is not how championships change hands here in DGW. If Kenny Omega wants to be called world champion, he will have to win the championship in a match, just like everyone else.
Trips, you're right. Look, let's make this official. Kenny Omega vs. Edge for the DGW World Championship tonight.
Looks like you were reading my mind, but you stopped a bit too soon, because we will have Kenny Omega vs. Edge for the DGW World Championship tonight. But it will be a triple threat match. That's right, I won't allow a finger poke of doom in DGW. And for the third man in the match, his name is AJ Styles.
Edge not happy with that news. Looks like he wants to get in there and attack Triple H, but it's AJ Styles. Styles staring Edge back towards the Elite, causing some space between him and the general manager. Well, let's hope AJ Styles can walk out with that World Championship.
The Elite is going to pay. If we lose the titles, we will get them back. The Young Bucks and Kenny Omega can't stop us. If they even try something, we are ready for them. But make no mistake, those titles are not leaving our waist.
Thanks for your support, Cody. But this fight, I don't need your help. I started this to get revenge on the Elite for what they did to Sting. You stepped in to help me because you're a friend and I appreciate it. But this isn't your fight, dude. If I don't get cleared, you should leave this behind you and go on with your own career. This is my fight and mine to finish.
What do you mean this isn't my fight? The Elite made it my fight when they took out Sting. When they tried to take us out in the parking garage. When they took out John Moxley. And when they took out Stone Cold. Me and you will do whatever it takes to get back at the Elite. And nothing the Elite do can stop us.
Hey, Darby. We're ready for you now.
All right, let's get this over with.
Tensions are high for our tag team champions right now. Cody Rhodes and Darby Allin unsure if they're going to be able to compete tonight and put their titles on the line against the winners of the tag team tournament in the Funhouse. The Young Bucks have sneaked their way into this match potentially, but it's all dependent on if Darby Allin is able to be cleared. But if not, we're definitely going to see some new champions. But alright, let's take this break and we'll be back with the match.